Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to a short overview for Sylvanas. You know, it's 25 March 2015 and we just got the new patch for Heroes of the Storm. We have a new UI, a new battleground, but more important for this video at least, we have Sylvanas, which is a new hero that's, for me at least, is hitting kind of a sweet spot. I like to play specialist heroes, but I also like to play heroes that deal a little bit of damage, so she's kind of in between. She will be able to push by herself, she will be able to take minions by herself, but at the same time she will be useful in a team fight if you know how to use your spells. The thing is that, you know, Blizzard kind of, if you watch the UI, Blizzard says that Sylvana is easy as a difficulty level. I will call her medium towards hard, because the way the talents are, you know, builded and the way that her spells are builded, it's really adding a special skill to her, and you will need to play a lot of games until you are you know, comfortable with her and all her spells. Besides that, she's also very squishy. You know, she can die easily and fast. And the main thing with her is her E spell called Haunting Wave, which if you press again, you'll be able to teleport there. And you are kind of, at first when you start, you are kind of like, I have to use it, I have to teleport there, I have to, and you are kind of always found in the middle of the fight. You know how it is. So this is the trait, this is what makes Sylvana great. It says, it's called Black Arrow, and says basic attacks and abilities stun minions, mercenaries and towers for 1 second. So check this out. Whenever you are using basic attacks and abilities, it will affect, you know, the black trait is going to affect them. So I'm going to use the Haunting Waves on this tower. And I will be able to do stuff like this. I'm getting some hits, but there is a talent later that you will be able to change the effect from 1 second to 2 seconds. But look how much damage I dealt, right? Now, let's actually toggle the minions. So you will be able to see the first two spells. You know, the E spell is basically you send up some banshees that deal damage, and if you press again, you will be able to teleport there. Easy as that. You will be able to use it as an escape mechanism or to engage to go into the fight. And there is a talent later that will allow you to use two Haunting Waves. You will be able to go in, you cast again, and the second one will be for free, and you'll be able to escape. Something like that. So the Q spell, it's what's making her a little bit strange. Mainly because using Q, it's like for free. It doesn't cost you mana, and you have 5 charges for it. And you will be able to attack and use Q at the same time. You see this purple thing? That's the minion that's going to be affected by the Q. If I press Q right now, boom, you see? Damage, boom, damage, boom, damage. And you will be able to just keep Q pressed, and you will be able to deal that damage pretty fast. You see? I keep the button pressed. Now, the other spell is called Shadow Dagger. And let's wait for the creeps to arrive. Using Shadow Dagger on this dude, it's going to travel to all this wave. You see, they are all affected by Shadow Dagger, which is great for stopping minions. And in general, it's going to affect... I'm going to press Q, 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 Shadow Dagger, teleporting Q, 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 and I didn't kill him, but whatever, I dealt some damage. Let's refresh forts, and let's toggle the minions yet again. And let's look real fast at some of the spells that I like. Again, this is not a tutorial, I'm going to go fast through this. I have about 10 games or more played with Sylvanas already. I'm kind of getting a hang of her, but I will make a proper tutorial once I get, you know, like 50 games with her, so I can try different builds. Because from what I see, there are a couple of ways to play Sylvanas, and I want to get a good handle on all of those plays. First of all, Corruption trait. Basic attacks against structures destroy 2 ammunition, which is nice. You'll be able to pop, 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 and those towers will be a little bit more useless. However, what I like a lot is this one. Withering Fire deals 20% bonus damage to minions and mercenaries. And, okay, you can also reduce the Shadow Dagger by 2 seconds. But let's go this one. I will deal more damage to the minions. And if I go here and I'm pressing Q, look how much damage I dealt. Of course, I'm also level 20, keep that in mind. Let's go to level 4. Increase Black Arrow duration by 100%, basically 2 seconds. Not really that useful. However, check this out. Haunting Waves, they feel Withering Fire. So, if I'm using Q, No more charges, no more charges. I'm using this. I'm teleporting. Bam. I didn't go charges. Oh, I didn't select it. Stupid me. But when you use this and you teleport, you get the 5 charges again. So you'll be able to do stuff like this. Q, 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 Q. Bam. Teleport. Q, 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 Q. I dealt a lot of damage already, right? Because of that. So that's really, really useful. Now, this is something that I like. At level 7, you will be able to use black arrows that says explodes enemies on death. Let's toggle, let's refresh forts. Let's toggle minions. And I'm going to wait for the creature. Check this out. You will be amazed. I'm going to use W on them. They are all affected. Q, 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 Q. You see, guys, what happened? They were affected by the black arrows because I used the spell, the Shadow Dagger, which, you know, it spread to all the wave. And all the wave was, you know, stunned, you know, affected by black arrows in a way. They were stunned, right? And if they die when they are affected by that, they will explode. And one dude exploded, it dealt damage to the other one, and that dude also exploded. So it kind of triggered an event, right? Check this out. Go in. Really easy to clear out waves. Really, really easy to clear out waves. Now, the heroic ability, there are 2 of them. And the most useful right now is the Wailing Arrow. With possession, you will be able to gain force an enemy minion to fight for you. It gains 20% attack damage and health. Cooldowns increase to 20 seconds when used on catapults. So I have never used this one because the Wailing Arrow is so useful. I mean, you will be able to use it. When you press R, it's going to go to that direction. Boom! A lot of damage. Clear cooldowns. The thing is that it will always go to that place and it's going to explode. If you press again, you will be able to detonate it earlier. Bam, pressing, boom. It didn't went to that location. And the thing is that they will silence. They will get a lot of damage and they will be silenced for 2.5 seconds. That's a lot of silence. At level 13, you will be able to use black arrows on heroes and they will be slowed by 5%. And not... It also stacks, but I don't know, not really that useful. However, Withering Files grants movement speed. You will be able to use Q and you will gain movement speed. However, Withering Fire hits a second enemy. You will be able to go in. And let's actually wait for the new wave to come. And you will see. Check this out. You will be able to hit 2 enemies. So you will be able to go to a camp and you will be attacked to attack the 2 siege dudes at the same time. Or even better, on the bruiser camps. And you will be able to keep them locked down. I love that thing. Now, this is another thing. At level 16, you will be able to cast Anti-Wave twice. You will be able to go in and then after you teleport, you will have something like 2 seconds to cast again for free. So you will be able to go in and then go out. But it's very risky. What I like, however, is Shadow Dagger makes enemies vulnerable, taking 25% more damage, but the range of Shadow Dagger is reduced by 25%. So with this one, I have to go much closer to this one, but all those heroes will be vulnerable and they will be dealt more damage by the whole team. So that's really, really, really useful. See, kind of a combo there. And now at level 20 you will be able to take Deafening Blast, which says enemies at the center of the Wailing Arrow explosion take 50% more damage and are silenced for twice as long. So they will be silenced for 5 seconds, really 5 seconds, and check out the damage. Didn't work. Let's see. On the center. Still 60. Anyway, it's kind of great. I love this hero a lot. As I've said, I'm going to upgrade this hero into a proper, this video into a proper review once I play Sylvanas some more. I really, really love her. Oh, stupid me. I forgot to select. Let's clear the cooldown. I forgot to select the 900 damage and silence for 5 seconds. That's a lot at that level. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, but please tell me why, because I do want to improve my videos. Hopefully, as I've said, this video was useful to you. Sylvanas is 500,000, 15,000 gold, but after 2 weeks it will be 10,000 gold, and It's really enjoyable, at least for me. But she's squishy. Don't be like that. It's not an easy hero. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.